As the vibrant lights of stardom shimmer upon our screens, we often find ourselves captivated by the lives of celebrities. Their talent, charisma, and influence turn them into beacons of hope that inspire and uplift millions. But behind their glimmering facade lies a truth that demands our attention. Welcome to a powerful exploration, an awakening to the harsh reality that some of our beloved stars have faced, the devastating impact of AIDS. In this profound journey, we shall unmask the invisible battles fought by these renowned figures, revealing the profound importance of shedding light on this intricately woven topic. It is a somber reminder that while fame may shield them from certain aspects of life, it cannot protect them from the ravages of this incurable disease. Statistics. Did you know that more than 38 million people worldwide are currently living with HIV/AIDS? Astonishingly, this epidemic has claimed over 32 million lives since it was first discovered. Among those impacted are the brave souls whose talents and contributions have left an everlasting mark upon our hearts. Our exploration shall tap into these statistics, guiding us through the daunting reality faced by celebrities living with AIDS. It is a chilling reminder that the struggle against this disease transcends societal boundaries, showing us that no one is invincible against its clutches. Importance. Yet, why is it vital that we shine a spotlight on the often unseen plight of these stars? Firstly, their stories serve as important cautionary tales, urging us to prioritize our health and practice safe behavior, never underestimating the potential consequences of our actions. These icons, whom we so deeply admire, teach us the power of resilience and the strength to navigate adversity, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Moreover, discussing the topic of celebrities with AIDS dismantles the deep-rooted stigma that surrounds the disease. By amplifying their experiences, we not only humanize the struggle but also ignite compassion within ourselves and the global community. It bridges the gap between the worlds of fame and reality. In November 2009, German singer Nadja Benaisa came to an AIDS gala in Berlin and stated, "My name is Nadja Benaisa. I am 27 years old. I have a daughter, and I am HIV positive." A year later, the performer left the pop group No Angels because of the scandal. She had unprotected sex with several men without notifying them of her HIV positive status. One of the partners contracted the infection from her. The men sued Benaisa, and she was given 2 years probation. The singer herself became infected after falling into bad company. She drank, smoked, used drugs, had sex from the age of 14, and became pregnant at 16. Benaisa was diagnosed with HIV in 1999 after she gave birth to a daughter. 2.5 Men star Charlie Sheen confirmed his positive HIV status in November 2015, live on NBC's Today Show. The actor revealed that he was diagnosed in 2011. During this time, he paid more than $10 million to blackmailers for silence. After coming out, Sheen received a lot of lawsuits from women who had unprotected sex with him without knowing about the disease. It was unprotected sex that caused the actor's infection. Andy Bell, lead singer of British duo Erasure, has been living with HIV for over 20 years. He first spoke about his diagnosis in 2004 and warned young people against unprotected sex and drug abuse. The actor periodically appears on TV programs about HIV, where he asks not to create hysteria around living with the diagnosis and not to keep the disease a secret. Because of the disease developed against the background of immunodeficiency, both of Bell's hip bones were replaced with prostheses. The musician's regular partner, who was also HIV positive, died in 2011. The winner of Eurovision 2014, Austrian Thomas Neuwirth, known as Conchita Wurst, spoke about contracting HIV in April 2018. He wrote in Instagram that he has been living with this diagnosis for several years and undergoing treatment courses. According to Tom, his loved ones have known about the disease for a long time. The singer explained that he did not tell the public about it in order not to attract unnecessary attention to himself and his family. Because of the blackmail of a former lover, Tom had to inform a wide audience about the diagnosis. I will not let anyone scare me and influence my life, Neuwirth wrote. Basketball player Magic Johnson is a superstar of the Lakers during the so-called Showtime era and one of the most brilliant basketball players in history. Magic announced his HIV infection in 1991, just a year after he was recognized as the best player of the NBA Finals. At that time, the player was 32 years old, and he did not plan to end his career. But after learning about his positive HIV status, he publicly announced his retirement. However, Magic did return to the court. He won All-Star Game MVP, took gold at the 1992 Olympics with the U.S. national team, and played 32 games in the 1995-96 season. In fact, it was thanks to Johnson that many myths about the disease were dispelled. The basketball player, who faced the massive reluctance of his colleagues to go on the same floor with him, conducted a huge public work against discrimination against the infected, and also countered AIDS among low-income communities, opened several specialized clinics. The basketball player is now 61 years old, and thanks to medication, he has been able to keep the infection at bay. He is married and is raising a son, who was born after the infection. Even during the pregnancy of his wife, it became known that she was not infected. The Hollywood Reporter recently published a big interview with Billy Porter, in which he admitted that he has been living with HIV infection for 14 years. At the same time, the artist claims that he feels well and visits the doctor once every 3 months. Now, Porter is preparing to release his own music album and a book of memoirs. In September 2021 will be the premiere of the movie Cinderella, in which the artist played a gender-neutral fairy godmother of the main character. As the curtains close on this poignant journey, let us remember the stars who have become warriors, battling AIDS with immense courage and grace. May their legacy serve as a catalyst for change, propelling us towards a future where no person, famous or otherwise, need suffer silently in the clutches of this disease. This exploration serves as a testament to our shared humanity, urging us to treat each other with empathy, understanding, and above all, love. Together, let us raise our voices, educate ourselves, and support those affected as we strive for a future where HIV/AIDS remains just a distant memory and where compassion and acceptance reign supreme.